Action.
Hello guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good, good.
Oh, you seem pretty excited.
We're going to do the next activity. That's
Oh yeah, you already know about it. Okay, so the previous activity was good, and I'm happy that you were able to list out certain events, defining moments, positive and negative both. Now we'll do this activity, online activity called the coding. You'll actually go through the portal. You'll see a list of encodes. You'll select which one relates to you, and then you'll get a list of top 6 encodes for yourself. So let's begin to find out your encodes. These are the encodes that serve you, and you can turn them around into powerful, empowering e-codes. That's what e-codes stand for, empowering codes. And this will lead you to your journey of pleasure, happiness, and satisfaction for the rest of your life. Okay. So I'm going to give you a link to this online activity. You'll see it on your coaching hub. This is called the coding, and once you open it, you'll come across approximately a list of 450 encodes. Just go through them quickly. Don't think about it. Whatever clicks, whatever you can relate to, just select that and move forward. Don't doubt. Don't second guess. If it relates to you immediately, the first reaction of your mind, just go with it.
Okay.
Then you'll have to narrow down to 24. Similar process what we followed for baselines. Once you narrow down to 24, then you'll have to further shortlist to top 6, and then the system will help you prioritize that. So we'll have at the end of the activity, you'll have a list of encodes. So we will be discussing about that. And how this activity works is, once you have your encodes, we'll convert them to e-codes, and obviously the system will guide you, and everything is automated, so it's pretty simple and it saves a lot of time. So yeah, so once once you have your encodes, we'll convert them to corresponding e-codes, and then you can modify these e-codes to make them powerful by choosing words that appeal to you. So these encodes serve you, and they are like your overprotective parents. So why it's been called as an overprotective parent is because they always stop you from doing something which might harm you. So this is that inner voice in your head, like you said, all men might cheat. So this is that inner voice which will protect you from getting hurt by somebody in the future. But ultimately, everybody needs a partner in life, and you have to find somebody with whom you can spend the rest of your life. But that encode will sort of stop you from, going in that path. So we'll see, how you can change that, how you can break free from this belief. So that will come in the next step. But right now, let's go to the online activity. So I've already enabled the link.
Okay.
Please go to the portal.
Yeah, I'm on that portal.
Yeah. Yes, this one. Correct.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So there's this
Yes.
huge list of encodes.
Yeah.
I'll give you a couple of minutes to go through that.
Sure, sure. Okay.
Done.
Done? What about you?
Almost. Just 1 second.
Sure.
There's so many encodes here.
Did you select all of them?
I wanted to.
That happens for a few people. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's okay. You don't have to worry about it.
Done.
Okay, awesome. So, how did you find the activity? Let's
Oh.
talk about that.
It's great. I think it's great because I have so many encodes. So I have to actually reduce a lot of them to get that from 250 to bring
Wow,
to 24.
250, that's huge.
Very, very difficult.
That's
Yeah,
huge.
yeah, yeah.
And what about you, Mithil?
50, 50 to 24.
Okay, so from initial 50 you got to 24 and
Yes.
then to top 6.
Yes.
Okay. So just imagine, if somebody would be holding on to this belief
Yeah.
or this sort of an emotional baggage on the heads and living their lives, what kind of a life would that person have in the past, and what will his future look like?
It's like carrying a wet cotton baggage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's so heavy.
Yeah. But it's very easy. If you want to let it go, you can just let it go.
I hope it's easy.
So yeah, so now that you have your list, I hope you have your list ready.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why don't you just start by sharing it with me? Maybe you
Okay.
can start then. What are your encodes?
I have, so one of my top encodes is I cannot be successful in big business.
In big business.
Yeah. In
But
business
small
basically,
business is
but
fine.
yeah, business I'm already doing well,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't make it big
Okay.
in business.
Any other encodes?
Oh, the other one is I'm overcautious.
Overcautious.
Yeah. And then I have other encodes like I'm paralyzed with self-doubt.
Overcautious, self-doubt,
Paralyzed.
can't succeed in business. So everything is sort of
Yeah.
related.
Yeah.
Any-
And then I have a pretty good life.
Yeah.
Why do I need more?
Oh, okay.
So I'm comfortable. I have
Okay.
everything I
Okay.
need. The next one is I'm bad at networking.
Okay.
Then I have also I do not know the right people.
It's very interesting and it's very intriguing how I can see there is a pattern in the encodes that you have shared.
Yeah.
All of them lead to the first one, which says you can't be successful in big business. You can't network. You are good enough. Like you already have whatever you want in life. So why to
Want more.
want more? I'm bad at networking. And what else was that?
I do not know the right people.
Don't know the right people. So everything kind of relates and it's a pattern. So you see why you're not getting the success that you want in your business.
Correct.
Right? And what about you, Mithun?
So my encodes are fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
Then I'm not a people person.
Okay.
Then holding on to the pain so that not to get hurt again.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am always shut out or unimportant or deprioritized. Then I need to prove myself. That is an encode. And I give away too much in work or business or in relationships, but I don't get that back.
So see, there's a similar sort of pattern here as well in terms of relationships and personal friendliness or networking with, or maybe being closer to your family or your life partner maybe. So again, there's a pattern, and now you see based on your events that have happened, the defining moments, you have come to these encodes.
Yes.
So how will your life be if you keep carrying on with these encodes in your life? Do you think there's anything good that might happen, or how do you think this will impact your life in the future?
So I mean, if I hold on to this, let's say the first one, fear of the unknown. I won't be able to take risks, not succeed in my work, nor in my personal life, and it's really very disturbing to hold on to this.
What about you, Ben? What impact do you think this will have on your life in the future?
I mean, my life will continue the way it is.
Yeah.
But I will not be able to reach. Nowhere near my vision.
What is your vision?
My vision is to have a trust, non-profitable trust for cancer patients, to help cancer patients with their medicines.
Wow.
Yeah, because you know that it's very expensive. The medicines are very, very expensive, and poor people cannot afford them. So then, due to lack of treatment, they pass away or they suffer. So I want to help poor, needy people who suffer from cancer with medicines.
And what is it that you need to achieve that?
For this, I need some funds. Yeah.
So do you think if you keep following or keep believing in the encodes that you have identified just now, will you be able to achieve what you want?
No, I will not be able to achieve my vision.
So is there something we can do about it?
I need to change those encodes.
And that's
Get
something
rid of
which you
them,
can do. That is something which you can do.
Yeah.
So why don't you just write them on a piece of paper and why don't you just scratch them off and just destroy that right away?
Sure.
Just use it as give it a very strong message to your brain that I don't believe in these encodes anymore. And you too, Mithul, just write them on a piece of paper, tear them apart, burn them, whatever you want.
Okay.
Just do it. Give a very strong message to your brain that these are the encodes and I'm destroying them right now. And they're not going to impact me in the future at all. Yeah, just scratch them, just tear it off.
It feels good,
Yeah.
actually.
I want to tear that.
Just tear that paper.
I'll end up tearing this whole book.
No, not the whole book, just the page. Wow. Awesome.
Punch it.
Yeah. Stamp it. Stamp on it. Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Do you feel better?
Yeah, I feel better.
Strong.
Yeah, obviously. So now you see how powerful the impact is, the message that goes to your brain. So these are the encodes that you can obviously destroy. So this is it was really good discussing with you about encodes. So in the next activity we'll be talking about ecodes and how you can convert these encodes into ecodes.
Ecodes, okay.
So yeah, thanks for everything.
Yes.
Thanks for your time. Bye.
Bye.